Hi everybody, in today's video, I'm going to share a helpful immigration tip with you regarding how you can get your receipt number faster from USCIS. Now, for those of you that have filed immigration cases recently, you know that USCIS has been taking a very long time to send you your receipt notice in the mail. And the receipt notice is such a critical document. So any way that you can speed up the process of getting the receipt number from your case is very valuable. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. So make sure to stick around. Hi everyone, my name is Michael Ashoori and I'm a U.S. immigration lawyer based in Los Angeles, California. At my law firm, we regularly post videos and record videos all about helpful immigration tips, immigration news updates, and other helpful immigration material. So if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure to do so right away. So as I mentioned in today's video, I'm going to share a helpful tip with you regarding how you can get your USCIS receipt number for the case that you filed faster. And to give you some background information, whenever you file an immigration case with USCIS, USCIS assigns that particular case a unique number. And that number, also referred to as the receipt number, is the number that you can use to track the case. Now, the USCIS receipt number, the receipt number for your case, is a very valuable number for multiple reasons. One, as I mentioned earlier, you can take that number, plug it in online to the USCIS case status tracker and see what's going on with the case. If you call USCIS to inquire about your case, you can use that number so that USCIS can pull up the case. And also, another important thing is that when you file a case and you receive the receipt notice in the mail from USCIS confirming that they've received your case, that receipt notice acts as proof that USCIS has received your case and accepted your case. So again, we're dealing with a very important number and a very important document. Now, what's the issue? The issue that we've been seeing is that since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, we've seen USCIS have tremendous delays regarding the issuance of receipt notices. So it's not uncommon these days for somebody to file an application with USCIS, and it could take months. Oftentimes it could take several months for USCIS to issue the receipt notice. So applicants, meanwhile, are sitting back wondering, did USCIS get my case? Did USCIS accept my case? Is my case rejected? What's going on with my case? What's my receipt number? So as you can imagine, it can be a very stressful situation. So the good news is that there's a way to avoid this, and there's a way to get your receipt number sooner than waiting for your receipt notice to come in the mail. And that's what I'm going to talk about right now. So when you file your immigration case with USCIS, oftentimes there is a fee associated with that case. For example, if you're filing an immigrant petition based on marriage to a US citizen, there's a form that gets filed, the Form I-130, and there's a fee associated with that application. And what you want to do is you want to issue payment for that application by check. And what happens is when USCIS cashes that check, they stamp the back of the check. And not only do they stamp the back of the check, but they stamp the back of the check with your receipt number. So if you're filing an immigration application, again, pay by check, and then check your online banking. And when you go through your online banking, check for confirmation that that check has been cashed. And then through your online banking, click to view the check and look at the reverse, the back of the check, and look at the stamp. As I mentioned, the stamp will contain your unique receipt number. And you can take that receipt number, plug it into the USCIS website, which, by the way, I will link to down below in the description of this video. And again, that's your way of getting your receipt number faster than waiting for it to come in the mail. That's the tip. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. If you know anybody that can benefit from this information, please feel free to share this video with them. As I mentioned, at our law firm, we want to help you. We want to empower you by giving you knowledge and sharing knowledge. So the more people that can watch this video that can benefit from this information, the better. As always, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you on the next one.